Wow, big boy news today. Sean Payton finalizing a deal with the Denver Broncos for $20 million a year. That's around $7 more million than the next highest paid coach in the NFL is making, Bill Belichick. Wow. The Broncos, they performed good at the end of the season without Nathaniel Hackett. Russ performed good. The defense performed good all year. Sean Payton's got a lot to work with there. And he can really help Russell Wilson out become what he was in Seattle. I mean, you know, uh, if you want me to be honest, I think Sean Payton was trying to wait another year to hold out for the Chargers job and get Justin Herbert. But look, when you're getting $20 million a year, hell no. You gotta take that. You gotta take that shit right away. Excuse me. Chargers are one of the poorest franchises in the NFL. Broncos are one of the richest. Broncos got that money. Chargers don't. Chargers would pay him nowhere near $20 million. So that's just the truth. Demeeco Ryan's getting paid $3.7 million a year. In the NFL, something like I think that's what it is. Yeah. Texans have a good amount in cap space. Well, everybody does because the NFL raised salary cap. So everyone's got cap space now. But, Texans have around $40 million in cap space, so that would be pretty interesting. The Texans have got to keep a coach around. They kept Bill O'Brien around for a little bit, but then they just fired Dave Coley after 1 year. Then they fired Lovie Smith. Just fired him after 1 year. You gotta give coaches time, man. You can't be. This is their third coach in 3 seasons. Come on, man. Four coach in 4 seasons. If you want to look at it that way. You've got to chill out. That's just you got to chill out. Get your team is trash. Your roster's trash. Your management's trash. So chill out. Give the coach some time, especially when it's Demeeco Ryan. David Coley, that was never really a home run hire. The guy wasn't really that regarded. Lovie Smith had already failed at 2 other jobs. Well, I wouldn't say he failed at the Bears, but he did get fired nonetheless. I actually think he's a pretty good coach, pretty decent coach. Decent, but, whatever. That Texans job will be his last NFL job. The guy's 64 years old, so. Tyler Huntley named to the Pro Bowl? Why? What? Lord have mercy. Okay, but going back to Sean Payton, Demeeco Ryan. Sean Payton, be definitely interesting to see what he does in Denver. They could easily make the playoffs next year. Demeeco Ryans is a big rebuild, though. Yes, he can do all he can, but that defense is terrible. He is a great defensive mind, though, but, hey, that 49ers team had a lot of talent, so we'll see if it was him or if it was the talent. I honestly think he had a lot to do with it. I'm just going to be honest, along with the talent. So, yeah. It's just crazy news today. Crazy news. So, yeah. Let's give us some news since all we have next week is the Pro Bowl. And then the Super Bowl between the Chiefs and the Eagles. I'll show you my prediction, later. But, woo-wee, it's going to be a good one. Hey, Chiefs and Bengals was a classic. Eagles and 49ers was a classic till Brock Purdy got hurt. Then Josh Johnson got hurt. Then 49ers didn't have a quarterback. Ryan Grubb, Washington OC, will not leave for Alabama. Crump, Michigan State cornerback, is placed on probation after his charges were dropped from felonies to misdemeanors for the Michigan assault on October 29th. I think that's what it was. Or he was charged on October 29th. Either way, we all know about that. All right, big news, man. Love y'all. Thanks for watching this video. hopefully the Falcons can win one day. I like Arthur Smith right now, so we'll see. But Arthur Blank is 78 years old. God wants to win a Super Bowl. All right, but love you. Peace, peace, and rise up.